Hey, Mark Meldrum, Northern Ohio Chevelle Show, and let's talk about special awards. And I don't know what it is today, but I've been having a real hard time putting this video out. I'll do my best, and if I trip on my words now, I'm just going to keep going. Awards at our show, they're a pretty big deal. They're pretty special. We have a sit-down dinner, and then it goes right into awards presentation. And I've worked with Joe's daughter this year on roughing out the PowerPoint presentation put together so everybody can see that at the show, and hopefully that will work out okay. I don't know. It's a year of transition. I'm going to sit back and watch how things go and try to help as much as I can, and that includes awards too. But let's go over some of the special awards that will be given away at the awards banquet. First and foremost, the show is sponsored by Don Sitz Auto Sales, and Don and Rob will pick out a Best of Show award, which is a really nice NOCC jacket along with a trophy that goes with that award. Also, and it's getting windy too, that's another thing that screws up my video today. Mike Merlot and Dan Vasic are 1969 Chevelle gurus, 1969, and they will pick out a top 3 at the show. NOCC members are eligible for this award, so they'll pick out the top 3. And I might mention, everybody listening to this video, if you are an award sponsor, you have to pick out cars for your award. So get it in your head that you're going to have to pick out those award, cars for the award. Pick 2 or 3 cars that you think would fit your award, because we only give out 1 award per car, with the exception of the one I just mentioned, which is a top 3. Okay, Dave Crespin, you're going to have to pick out the best Chevelle. Steve Chopko, the die guy, you're going to have to pick out the best custom interior. Jim Hankey, you're going to have to pick out the best Day 2 Chevelle. This is a good example of a Day 2 Chevelle. A Day 2 Chevelle was you bought it, and within the next 5 years of owning it, you added Kraggers, or you did something to the engine like headers, or maybe you have a Yanko Chevelle, something that you did when the Chevelle was relatively new. So all the cars on the parts on your Chevelle should be kind of period correct within the first 5 years of its birth. All right, Chuck Finch from the Michigan Chevelle Club has sponsored the best engine. Chuck and Larray Hansen need to pick out the best engineered Chevelle. That's, hey, whatever that means to them. Best engineered could be a cool engine in the car, could be something cool about the car, unique modifications to the car. Dave and Sue Hamilton need to pick out the best Malibu. K&S Machinery, I'm not sure who their representative is, but they have to pick out the best stock interior. And then Dave Crespin also has to pick out a favorite race car. Now, don't just say, oh, go ahead and pick out any car you want. We want you to pick out the car because it saves us a lot of work. Also, K&S Machinery, think about the Hard Luck Award. So, hey, if you have a hard time getting to the show and you have a hard luck story to tell, hey, make sure that gets known to the people putting on the show, and you'll be eligible for that. Rich Recupero is sponsoring the Kids' Choice Award. So, Rich, maybe you want to get a gang of kids together and walk around the show and pick out the Kids' Choice Award. Bob Terry and Derry and Toddy Bolliard have sponsored the Marines Award, so maybe you want to get the Marines involved with picking out their favorite cars. All right, but you guys need to organize that. Tom Reitler from Mid-Atlantic Muscle Cars he needs to pick the most likely to evade award. Jeff Lasapio, he needs to pick out the most original on restored, 1 repaint allowed. So he's looking for the most original car at the show. Aaron Angelo with Akron Bearings is going to... Well, Aaron, you don't have to do this award because it's the People Choice Award. The person who gets the most votes at the show, that's the People's Choice Award. And, hey, you're off the hook for that. Bob Inhofe, he's going to pick a sleeper award. So a car that looks like it doesn't go very fast, but when you look under the hood, you go, "Oh, this car must be pretty fast." That's our definition of the sleeper award, and usually the Holiday Inn will get involved with that award also, as far as what you get for the award. Grady Birch and Phil Wojnarowski, you guys are buddies anyway, so you need to pick out a Survivor Award. And Dave and Sue Hamilton have also sponsored the Top 50 Award. So you don't need to pick any cars. Those are picked by votes, and that's also sponsored by John and Jeannie Eady, Chuck and Lorraine Hansen, Dennis Barnett, Terry Branch, National Parts Depot. Ed and Kim Fisher, mainly Kim, will pick out a Woohoo Award. A Woohoo Award is usually given out to, it's usually women. I don't know, it could be a man, but somebody that has the most spirit at the show and gives out the most woohoos and gets people excited about what's going on. And then we have John and Jeannie Eady and Van Hurst. You guys have to work together to pick out a Young Guns Award. Definitely pick out 3 cars there, because all 3 cars will probably get some type of award. One person might walk away with the trophy. Others in this category might get some type of gift certificate. But we're looking for people 30 and under for this award as far as the Young Guns Award goes. Jerry Larkowski is going to pick out the best El Camino. Larry Robinson is going to pick out his favorite 1966 Chevelle. Now, there are some other awards very special and near dear to our heart. Bruce Bender was a club member. He loved convertibles. And Mel Bender, his wife, is still a very active person in our club. She helps put the newsletter together now that I'm not doing it. And she will pick out the best convertible and have an award for that. We may have some additional awards that we do at the show, but that's just what's mentioned in the show program right now. So, hey, hopefully that explains the awards to you a little bit, and hopefully even if you don't get an award, you'll get a prize or something at the show, or just have a good time. It's all for fun. This is a big social event. Enjoy your Chevelles. Enjoy the people at the show. Remember, it's the cars that brought us together the first time, but it's the friendships that we make during the show that keep us coming back every year. All right, there you go. Mark Meldrum, Northern Ohio Chevelle Show. See ya.